Hello Lostcraftians, we are making this video as an update to the map being down and what we have been able to do in this past day or so. There's been a lot of changes that you might not notice, more or less to do with the lag and also to do with most of the things that are good or bad with the server. We have changed a few things, some rules may be changing, some dedications may be changing. We're trying to make things look original. And look, for being original, we've added even more water to the spawn. What a good start. And as you can tell, as this is a new frontier, I've got my frontiering iron helmet on. So let us get going to our new location. Now, as you can see, most things down here, as you may well have fond memories of, are pretty much the same. So what I can most likely guarantee you guys is that the sign glitch will be gone. We will not have to deal with that anymore, hopefully. That would have been eliminated. And that things like the shops and whatnot, which we promised will be coming in now. And this is where our newly built town comes into play. It was mainly a creation by me, Blaze, Themeoff, just the mods really, Chris 666 and Pacey. So you know, shout out to them for being just legendary to help me with this. Now obviously a few signs here. This is now the spawn town, not spawn city. Go here for a quick start, you know, whatever. Need to trade, go here. So please pay attention to these signs. Step on the pressure plates and it's an instant teleport, so that's perfect. Just wait for Blaze to come through, as he's my cameraman today. Now when you come through, obviously you'll see this lovely setup. It was taking a little while to build. We'll have a few more things here by the time we get over that. That'll be the general rules. And now for the best bit, shops. We decided to introduce shops to quite the extreme. Like, I mean to a very good extreme though. If you come into here, you may see something quite pleasant. Ta-da! All of these items, no, they're not drops. These are in fact attached to the blocks. Now this is a shop nonetheless. We may have even NPCs who greet you and stand there and service you. Now the way that this works, if Blaze is willing to, if he's in F1 mode or whatever, if he's willing to come out, all you have to do is that when you click the item, if you left click it, when you left click it and punch the item, it will tell you buy assistant, and then it'll tell you what the item is and for how much gold you need to pay for it. Now do not get confused. Gold and dollars are the exact same thing. They're the exact same currency. You have nothing to worry about. So Townie can still be accessed, like still have an access through dollars. Now let's go through and explain a few other things that we have going on here. Now obviously we've redesigned a fair bit and we've got rid of a lot of lag issues, which really does help out our server to quite an extent. And I'm very happy with what we've been able to actually build here. And we're going to bring in a few other things, like, for instance, the public mine's actually going to work, hopefully. You go down there and you mine some stuff, however you want it to be. And once you've got those minerals, what we've done, we've set up even a little shop, and hopefully there will be an NPC standing there, and you'll be able to click these little item signs, and when you click them, it'll allow you to trade what you've mined for money. Obviously these are not set prices because these prices can move at any given time depending on the economy and when we decide to change them. For instance, we've got coal for $2 per 5 coal. I currently do think that's a little low and that may change. Anyways, we have nice little signs and nice little places to go to. We have now the weaponry shop with all types of weaponry for your needs. You know, we'll have an NPC back there. You know, we're bringing in more of a role-playing characteristic if we can. And as for those questions on that forum post, I was meaning to make a video about them, but my recording equipment wasn't available at the time, so I'm getting someone else to record for me, but this is now a totally different video. But in general, I think this will answer most of the questions as it stands, because the new map will be coming out either sometime tonight at the release of this video or the day afterwards. We have the armory shop. You can buy all types of armor other than gold armor here. And I don't know, there might be one we missed, I'm not really sure. But there's no real point of us selling gold armor, as you could just pretty much make that with all the gold you'll get. So you can see my point. Anyway, Blaze, if you want to, let's get going. Right, other things. We also do have, if you have bothered to watch this video up to this point, then you'll be one of the smart people. You'll know about this little clever thing. This is the tower that I made when I was bored. It was initially the first thing that was made in this town. If you come up the ladder, what you'll see is a little snowball. Now you can get these for $1 each, or 1 gold, however you want to look at it. So that's just basically a little gimmick that we put in. And for the best part, if you go up to the top of the ladder, you get a nice little view of pretty much like the wilds. Because from now on, we're not, for as long as we possibly can, we're not going to have a wilds teleporter. What we're going to have is that you have to come to Spawn Town, and once you go into Spawn Town, you just walk out of the gate at the beginning. Just walk out of there, and you can go out and build along those lands. That's how it'll work. Now, obviously, it's going down. Oh yeah, if you're wondering who's talking in chat, all those people are either moderators or the selected few. Now, obviously, this server will hopefully be opening very soon, so we shouldn't have any issues. Blaze? Right. Hello, Avengah, stop trying to get all up in my grill. I am British, stop it. Don't be dissing y'all. Whatever. Right, we have the rare item drop. Oh, stop dropping items everywhere, Avengah. We have the rare, like the rare drop thing, whatever. We have the rare blocks shop, basically. You can buy all types of rare, well, considered rare blocks of an assorted nature for a certain amount of money. They are bought one by one, and they're I'd say they're at fair price for now. They may change a bit. It's how it looks, but you know, things have to change eventually. So if you're not happy with the economy that we currently have when you look at these, please do tell us, comment on videos on the front page, or comment, or send me direct emails, do something like that, so I can actually tell that you are not happy with the economy. And if I get enough, then, or we have a poll, if you're happy with the economy, then we'll be able to tell. And then we'll fixate it to how you want it. Now, if we go down here, lovely water, I'm just going to take a quick bath. Yeah. Maybe drown myself a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, so I guess that's all we have to show for this city side. But I hope you all enjoy the economy. And another plus side is that if I can get my head around it, because my coding skills and fixing Java files and whatnot only go so far, and finding an NPC plugin that actually works is a pain in the ass. The genuine idea of getting quests is beginning to seem like a reality. We may actually be getting quests for our server, so you may have a reason to actually stay in here for longer. And we can even turn this into a little mini World of Warcraft where your addiction's so scaling high that you won't even move away from your computer. But who cares? Obviously out here, everything's destructible. No issue. Should just go out. Yep. Everything's perfectly fine out here. So this is the new wilds, hopefully flourishing with trees. And what we'll do, we've had some people saying that they'll look after the wilds. So if that's the case, I'm guessing they will replant the trees. But if they choose not to, then obviously I will, because I'm going to decide that I'm going to start working around the wilds a bit more efficiently and trying to deal with them a lot more efficiently in any way. Obviously, if you look back there, you can see a lovely image of my tower standing out for Spawn Town. I guess it's like the watchtower in one way, you know. If we see a creeper, we'll just shoot it from there or something, I don't know. Yeah, so that's the general gist of what I have to tell you all. The map will be coming out sometime today or tomorrow, depending on when we can get things to work out fully for us, you know. And if you have any questions, then please leave them in the comment section below. If you need any more information about Lostcraft, please go to our forums at lostcraft.net. If you don't mind, could you please like this video, possibly favourite it, or recommend it to friends? It's always nice if you can. And I want to make one final announcement that we'll be doing something called Build of the Week. Now, it's going to be a weekly, obviously, a weekly kind of exhibition where we show the best build within Lostcraft every week. So now you have reason to build as good as you can every week, because if you get on there, then you're featured, then people will know you more. Like, for instance, the best build of the week today, well, as of today, the best week will now, the best build of the week will now be this Spawn Town, as I'm very happy with it. I personally enjoy my own constructions sometimes to a point where I think they're actually deserving of it. But these aren't all just my constructions, these are other people's constructions who are let in. And I believe it deserves it for the time being. Hopefully you guys will be able to easily match or possibly make my work seem like it was something that was stood, like removed from a shoe or something. Yeah, however you may do that, but I do hope you can all build to this kind of stature of level. Otherwise, I don't really think you're worth trying to build some kind of crazy mega-ass town. Because I like it if people can build to this kind of level. It's not very hard. So hopefully we'll be able to see some decent quality within our server from now onwards. Anyway, this is obviously the end of the video, so I'll get to talk to you in the server some other time, and we hope you come join us at Lostcraft. So long.